Good morning, everyone. It's Steve, Friday morning. Struggling to get myself going today. Rain is a little foggy. Boy, I miss my coffee. And legs have just felt like lead lately. I don't know why. Just tired. So I'm not on much of an outing this morning. But it just rained as I was waking up. I think the tail end of some pretty steady rain was coming. That was not a rare bird, that was Brakes. So it's Friday morning, damp, and cool. It feels nice. It's about 70 degrees. And it feels pleasant to be outside. Looks like the forecast is for afternoon thunder showers for the next, I don't know how many days. It's come a little bit late for us. Guess I get some, I don't know, need something else that'll grow quickly in the garden. Or prepare it for something to grow in the fall, like spinach or cabbage or something like that. We've been gifted a little bit from other people's gardens, but not a whole lot, except zucchini. It's the time of the morning where the traffic's a little heavier. So how am I doing? Well, besides foggy-brained and lead-legged, I'm doing okay. Activities we have for the next couple of days. Is dinner for a friend tonight who had hip replacement last late fall. I remember she had trouble getting around a little bit around Christmas time, so it was somewhere around then, early December. And she just had double knee replacement. So we are both delivering so much noise this morning. Both delivering and dining with them tonight. Good morning. And it's going to be an eggplant parmesan. How do you pronounce the way eggplants are called in other places? Aubergines? Is that G hard or soft? That and the word for zucchini is courgette or courgette. So Carlos can probably advise me as to the correct pronunciation of those words. They seem to be the European names. So my real meal revolution that includes many recipes talks about aubergine parmesan or noodles made out of courgettes. So a little education here would be appreciated. If I were to think of my French rules, I would say it leans more toward aubergine with a, I'm trying to think of French words that have a G in them. Nothing's going to come to mind this morning, at least. Yeah, so I kind of favor aubergine and courgette. So pardon my French if I'm incorrect. Parlez-vous français, monsieur? Carlos? I've heard your Spanish. I've heard your English. I haven't heard your American, but maybe you know French. A little bit. Un poquito. So, alright. We are just out on a little 2 mile, if even that, this morning. Oh, there we go. Get to hoofing it again. So we have tonight's plans are to deliver and accompany our dinner that we're delivering for our friend. And then tomorrow, Wayne begins moving down to his new apartment. So we will probably load up things we can, like a bed and bed frame, any other bulky items. We're noisy, so sorry. Should title this The Noisy Morning and Pardon My French. Alright, little break. We're coming up on the backside of the train station in Quakertown from Broad Street, and then we'll turn left on Front Street. I just want to say that the photos that have been going up on Friends of the Seeker podcast, they've really been nice. I keep taking pictures trying to match what I see there, and I can't seem to come close. So a lot of Norm's pictures lately almost look like they are taken on Kodachrome. So I wonder if that is a filter he is using, or maybe his mama didn't take his Kodachrome away. Alright, I'm hoping to go out. Morning. Hoping to go out for a run tomorrow morning. So that's why this one is a little shorter. Just trying to take it easy, but the forecast right now is could be raining then, but hey, could be raining now. So for precautions, I have my phone in a little Ziploc bag. But right now there's just an occasional sprinkle, but I think it's really moving away and shouldn't bother us the rest of today, I don't think. Well, at least this batch. Maybe something else will come through. I think we're done with our heat wave. So I imagine Norm is not. I also imagine that this came through earlier for Jim, and before that, Kevin, before that, David, or Michael. So maybe you all are experiencing some nicer temperatures, and then Norm, sorry, I don't know that Florida fits the pattern of the rest of us. I really didn't feel too ambitious this morning with the way I was feeling starting out. Feeling much better now. Brain's a little less foggy. Legs a little less leady. So we're in a happier place. And not pushing the heart too much. So last night, I watched some of the DNC, but I just get too tired and sleepy by the time the premiere event comes on. So I tried staying up for the RNC, and I couldn't last all the way through. So last night I didn't even try. I would have liked to have heard Chelsea. I think I went to bed right before Chelsea came on, but and then the way they do things. Hey, coming up next, Chelsea Clinton, and then you got a police chief, a group of veterans, a whole bunch of cliffhangers, lots of teasing. So I did not hear how those speeches went. So I expect Chelsea to have done a decent job. I don't know that I've really seen her too much on public speaking, but if she did similarly to Ivanka Trump, I say that's a win as far as speech giving goes. And Madam Secretary, she had to have given well, I have to say this the right way. So I'll have to mind my French but my English. I was going to say she had to have given a good speech, which can sound like she did. But what I mean is, it was really necessary for her to deliver well, not like at a rally, and not wooden. So many times she comes across very phony when she's trying to identify with people or groups. It comes off as very disingenuous. So, if she got some good coaching and she was up to it for the task, I imagine it was a very well delivered speech. Now, I expected the DNC to be a little less about Trump, because I thought the criticism of the RNC was, hey, quit bashing on our candidate. What's your candidate going to do? That being said, hey, it's Donald Trump. Oh my goodness. He opens himself up to that kind of thing. So you could say, oh, the RNC is full of scare tactics. It was so dark. Well, all I've been hearing on the negative side is how scary it would be to have Donald Trump in office. And I quite agree. Although the prospect sounds interesting, it more sounds scary. As long as Donald Trump keeps acting like Donald Trump, it's scary. If he can put away the childish things and start sounding like a president instead of a media hack, maybe he'll get a couple of states. But I'm not very confident that he has the ability to turn it off. Oh, how I wish there were another candidate. I know there are. There's Green Party and Constitution Party. And honestly, might be looking at the alternatives. Because the people who got Donald Trump in this far, in my mind, well, that's the majority. That's the direction we've gone. If I'm counting we as a Republican Party in which I'm registered. So, what to do? Much prayer and wisdom lie ahead. So, I would say it'd be entertaining to watch from Canada, though a little scary, and entertaining to watch from a lot of other places. But I don't want entertainment for my president. I want solid policy and stuff. There you have it. Oh, we're nearly back. I survived. I wore a different pair of shoes this morning, so I could get them nice and wet. And they are. A mission accomplished.
Time 24 minutes 35 seconds. Distance 2.0 miles.
Together we're looking forward to the weekend ahead.
16
I hope you're all having a grand time. Norm, I keep bringing up Norm, sorry. I don't mean to favor him, but nice on the mileage lately. Seven and 8 mile runs. Nicely done. And in what heat? You must be heat training for something. Running when it feels like 101. Why? Of course, I would enjoy that too. Last year. So this is Noisy Steve, minding his English and pardoning his French, and we'll talk to you later.